Hi everyone, I've been away from the camera and away from any sort of thing, anything practical recently because I got really sick. I had to be taken away in an ambulance. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. And yeah, I was really sick. I had a temperature. I'm still not well now, as you can probably see, that I'm just not quite with it. It's been about a week and a bit now. But yeah, I got taken away in an ambulance, had a temperature of like 109, which is bloody high, which is really high. And it wasn't looking good. So they took me in with the idea that this is definitely COVID. I did the swab test and that sort of thing. That all came back negative. So they're like, okay, so you haven't got COVID, you just got something really hectic wrong with you. So like, they did a load of blood tests, all came back negative. They did, they put me on a drip and gave me a load of antibiotics and this sort of thing. And that sort of brought me round a little bit because I was seeing things. I was hearing things, and I was saying really random things. Like I was saying, it was very scary, man. It was like I was like saying hello, and sort of talking to someone that wasn't there. But I can't remember for the life of me who it was or anything. It was very strange. But then they had to take me in for a brain scan because they thought that I had brain damage because I was talking to myself and seeing things, and they thought the fever had affected my brain and damaged it. So they gave me a brain scan on this huge like metal donut thing. This is all completely crazy. I was just sitting in my home and suddenly my wife was freaking out, called the ambulance, and then suddenly I'm in the hospital. I got out about 7 in the morning, got a taxi home, and then was just comatose for the whole week. It was awful. But I'm slowly getting better now, and I just wanted just to say that, just to say where I've been and how the film's going and stuff like that. But yeah, it's knocked me for six a little bit, and I'm still a bit disorientated. But I want to get back into swing of things now. I want to make this my first video after being sick, and I want to show you what I'm up to next, and this really good idea that I've had for something. Now, maybe I am possessed because I got a demon hand going on, but yeah. I bought this demon hand off, I got 2 of them actually, bought them off eBay. And they look awful, they look terrible, they're all glistening, they're all shiny, all really rubbery and doesn't really work for the effect that I want. But what I'm thinking of doing is superimposing this somehow and making it fit in with the Doom demons somehow. Because I want them to move, I want it to be organic looking, but at the same time having the feel of Doom, the pixelated look, that sort of thing. So one thing of doing is getting the green screen out, filming this on green screen, and then we're gonna put like a pixelated filter over it and just see how it looks. I don't know if it's gonna work, but the thing is with filmmaking is you have to take risks sometimes. I don't have a lot of money, and this was like 20 quid. It's a lot of money for me, but you have to take risks, and if this doesn't work, it's money lost, but it's another experience that I've made and another risk that I've taken in order to try and make this film as best as I can. So let's get the green screen out. We're gonna hope for the best, and we'll see how it goes. So join me. Okay, so here's my set. I'm using real candles now, as you can see. They work a lot better than the one I'd had in the trailer. There's my camera, my Fuji X-T4, which is a brilliant little thing. It's doing so well. It doesn't look like a camera that you would film on, but it really does the job great. I'm going to film today's footage on it. Here's the hand on the GoPro. It does look a little bit naff, doesn't it? It looks way too shite. Also, you've got that crease there. But hopefully, when I film it on the GoPro, on the green screen, you won't be able to see anything at all like that. But it's got very sort of defined characteristics. They're like the nails are huge, and I think they were kind of like, when we do pixelate it, it will pick all those up, hopefully. So let's see how well we can do this. I'm really not sure if it's going to work or not, but I've said that twice now, but let's go for it. But yeah, here's the set. That's the last time I probably have to use it. I've done all the shooting for that now. That's all finished. All the demons down there, my body armor, and I actually bought another body armor just in case, because if that one breaks for any reason, you know, a year down the line or something of shooting, I've got another one there just in case. However, this helmet here, made by Foamsmith Joe, I've got to look after this as best I can because there's only one of those and I'm not going to be able to get another one. Same, not so much with the guns, I can probably buy those again, but you've got to be careful with props. You've got to be careful with them. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Let's maybe get the green screen. Should we shoot this outside? Let's shoot this outside. Let's shoot it outside. It's a beautiful day out there. I've got some lovely sunlight. Make use of these sunny days while we've got them, because these aren't going to be around for much longer these days. Okay, let's pop this here. And should we just try filming it on this? Let's film it on this for now. We won't use the big camera. Let's just do it on this. Okay, let's roll my sleeve. Okay, where do we do it from? Let's do it from here. Okay, hang on, from here. Kind of looks good, doesn't it? Let's try this one as well, that way. It looks awful, but let's see what we can do with the pixelization. Okay, right, let's take that indoors and edit it up and see what we can do with it. Okay, so here we are. Here's the hand that I've put in on the green screen. I've tested this out already, but I wouldn't mind your verdict because I'm not sure if it works or not. So there is the hand there. I've trimmed it all down. We'll put the keying on here. Okay, as you can see, we've got a few little bits around there, which I've put a draw mask on to get rid of those extra little bits around there to make it look a bit better. Still a few little bits, but you know, this is just a test shot, isn't it? And then what I'm going to do next is put a little background on, because black against black doesn't work too well. You lose the fingernails and stuff. So let's just put on a little red here. Oh, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? Like that. Okay. So now, last but not least, is we put on the pixelating filter. Here we are. I've got it set to 31 pixelate. Sorry about the blurring there, the focus. And it looks like that. Now I don't think that looks too bad actually. Let me just play it. I'm actually really pleased with that. I mean, it's not perfect, but like, I think if I want something to move, let's try pixelating a little bit more. Let's turn it up to, let's really go all out. Let's put up to 50. How's 50 look? Okay, that's got to render for a little bit, I think. But I don't know, like, if I put like a green around that, it's really going to look quite good, I think. What do you reckon? I mean, the Baron of Hell's hand in the game isn't really that detailed anyway. But if I put green around that in After Effects and a few extra effects, that's going to look really good. And that's how it looked originally. You know what? I'm really pleased with it. I probably didn't even need to buy a demonic hand. I could have probably even used my own. But I think, let's turn it up to 100. Oh my God. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Let's put it down. I reckon, what do you reckon? This, let me do it. So this is 40. I think 40, let me go even lower than that. This is 28. I don't think that's quite that good. I don't know. This now is 40. What do you think to that? And then finally, I think the most we can get away with is 60. What do you reckon? Oh no, maybe not even 60. No, that's too much. But yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think. So, oh my God, I look like absolute shite. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think, whether you think it should be whatever number I said it was, I can't remember. And I'll leave it there. And thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you once again for more late night reviews. Goodbye. Just a shout to my patrons, the Soldiers of Cardboard, and also the Captains of Cardboard, Ryan Bean, Paul Keward, Luke Cummings, Ricardo, and Michael Heinisch. I hope I got that right. Thank you so much, guys.